Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're going to have a look at Forza Horizon 4 on the Steam Deck. So I was looking through videos online and I didn't see many videos for Forza Horizon 4. And most of them that I did see seemed to be advertising a certain level of performance, shall we say, in their titles that wasn't evident in the actual eventual gameplay. So a lot of them were advertising 60 FPS, guaranteed 60 FPS, and then you watch the footage and it's barely above 40 FPS with lots of really bad stutters. And people advertising high settings, guaranteed 60 FPS. And I thought, well, can you get 60 FPS relatively reliably on the Steam Deck whilst playing at high settings? And well, funnily enough, the answer is actually yes. But it requires a little bit of work, as I'll show you just now. One thing you'll have to do is use the built-in FSR on the Steam Deck, and also in settings don't let it use its own scaling. So leave the dynamic optimization off. So here we've got to run at 800p, targeting 60 FPS, full screen mode. If I go to the advanced settings here, I've got a custom preset, and in my custom preset I have anisotropic filtering high, night shadows off, shadow quality low, motion blur low, that's a personal preference, that one, and then environmental texture high, static geometry texture high, dynamic geometry texture high, 2x MSAA, FXAA off, SSAO off, reflection quality high, windshield reflection quality high, mirror quality high, world car level detail high, deformal terrain high, SSR quality high, lens effects high, shader quality high, and particle effects is set to medium. And with these settings, along with FSR, and we're running mostly a high preset here, we are getting not always 60 FPS, but a pretty reasonable frame time graph. Yeah, there is the occasional stutter now and then, but as you can see here, it's doing okay. And we're doing 60 FPS here, it's pretty quiet, as you can see. We're going to go do a race. Now, we're not exactly saving power. We're drawing 25 watts from the battery, and we're running the latest SteamOS version, so 3.4. We'll do a little race here in buggies, so we'll just see how this turns out. Normally, I would do a bit of testing first, but I'm actually just testing this live today. Thought it'd be a bit interesting, and I've been a bit behind on video content recently, and I thought this would be a good one to do. I've been playing Forza 4, I've been enjoying it, so why not share this with the rest of YouTube? Well, off the line, 60 FPS. Oh, it dropped to 58 there. I have to say, I really enjoy Forza Horizon 4. Obviously, it feels very similar to Forza Horizon 5, but very different terrain. Great fun playing Forza Horizon 5. And I know there is a winter festival in that as well. Or I believe there is. But you can't beat all the snow of driving around the Lake District areas of Northern England. Great fun. Oh wow, that's an oversteer and a half, isn't it? But still got 60 FPS. Wow, and actually kept second place that whole time as well. Oh, there's some deer. That's amazing. Not like real life though. Damn things get under your wheels if you're not paying attention. Right, let's see if we can win this race. That's my target. Not miles ahead of the rest of the pack. Oh, no problem. Oh. And there was a little stutter there. Oh, I missed a checkpoint. How did I manage that? Where is this checkpoint that I apparently missed? Oh, it's way over there. How did I miss that? Now we're in a little dip there to 58 FPS, but look at that frame time graph. Stable, steady, 60 FPS. So if you want an accurate video to watch, watch my ones. The only time you really see it dropping much below 60 is when it's in between these loading screens. Well, let's do another race while we're at it. I'll make this one of my longer videos.
We've set up this series to find the best cross-country driver at Horizon. Make it all the way, beat the competition, and you'll be crowned the winner. So there's the country. Off you go and cross it.
Again, if you like what I do, please like, share and subscribe. I've decided that yes, I will try and aim for monetization. The channel has been doing pretty well. And there's some big things on the rise, and I hope. Can't say too much just now. But I'm hoping for a little surprise before Christmas. Oh my goodness, that was some pretty epically bad driving. Straight in a tree. So unlike some of the other videos you'll spot online, we are actually pulling 60 FPS here, all the way along here. I've not turned any crowd density down or anything like that, if there's a feature for that. I'm thinking Cyberpunk there. I'm just talking out loud because I'm not seeing many cars on the road right at that moment. Now I am. Feeling myself reaching for the heater here in the car. Just like real life. Frosty out. Certainly in the UK right now. I'll tell you, playing the winter season in the Forza Horizon 4, driving around the Lake District, it's not too far from the truth. I mean, I don't know if they've actually got snow yet down there, but I believe they're due some, so... Well, there was a little stutter down to 49 FPS. You can see that in the frame time graph. Had a little spiky moment there, but it didn't. Well, it didn't stop my ability to go around that corner. To be honest, I felt the stutter, and I could see it too, but it wasn't so bad. And it's not in the race at the moment, so that's always good. Let's get to this next race and. Oops. Oh well, that's a modern Fiat 500. They don't count, do they? Okay, almost at the start of this race. It's all mini. Oh, there's two of them. Sorry, mate. There's a modern. Well, that's a Fiat 500. I was going to say a modern mini, we'll just drive into that one. Okay, let's get this race done. Let's see if we can still maintain 60-ish FPS in this race. Another off-road one. Oh, interesting. There we go. And that did actually drop below 60 already. It's not gone above. It was 54 to 57 there. Back to 54. Oh dear. But again, still considerably higher than some of the content we've been seeing online. Now I would say, as Christmas is nearing, not everybody's got a huge amount of money. But if you've already got a Steam Deck, and you're looking for some games, and you can't afford Forza Horizon 5, which is still pretty expensive, if you can get yourself a cheap deal on 4, I think you'll enjoy it. Now I might post another bit of footage of me playing this on my potato that I use for work. Once I've finished the renovations of the room where that machine is just now. As an aside, there's something a little bit different. I could do some content on the converting of my potting shed into a office/studio. If anyone's interested, just leave a comment in the comment section below. As someone who doesn't usually do a lot of manual type labour like that, I've actually really enjoyed it. And I know a lot of people have been turning garden rooms or garden outbuildings into garden rooms. So if you'd like to know how I've got on and how much I've spent in the process, how I've done it as cheaply as I could, then yeah, I could post a video on that if people are interested. Where the heck am I going? There we go. Wasn't paying enough attention there. Oh dear. Gave away the lead. As you can see though, it's not a solid 60. It does dip, but it's not dipping really badly. Now there's a tiny stutter there. I saw the stutter, but I didn't feel it. You can barely see it on the frame time graph right now. Oh dear. Again though, still 60 FPS here. We're doing pretty well. Now it is running at 24 watts total from the system, so you're not going to get a long battery life at these settings, but they feel smooth, very smooth. Smoother than those that you would get in Forza Horizon 5, which is kind of what to be expected as this game is a few years older. Feels brilliant though. It still looks really good. I mean, we're running high settings, so you expect it to look really good. Now I think I've kind of proven at this point that 60 FPS is definitely doable. Just what you need, a hat.
Yeah, you'll look sharp in those. You can head home to change if you like, or just do it here at the festival site.
Or just not bother. Now I think I will fire up one more race. I don't think there's much more to show at this point. Doing the story chapters. Again, thanks for watching this far.
Turn left. Turn left.
And if you are new to the channel, a subscription is always very, very much appreciated. We are aiming for 1,000 subscribers before spring. That's what I'm going to aim for, which I think is reasonable. Not sure when we'll target the prerequisite 4,000 watch hours, but we'll worry about that once we've got the subscriber count up, I think. So warning, This is a spoiler here, we're doing one of the chapters in the story mode, as it were. So, if you don't want to watch this, now's your time to end watching this video, and maybe go watch one of the other videos on the channel. There is a lot to pick.
I'll give you the stunt vehicle now so you can get the hang of it. Just don't put too many scratches on it, yeah? We want it nice and shiny for the shoot when we get there.
I don't know, I've actually done this one, it's just a jump you have to do. Now we said about don't get it all too scratched up. I didn't listen to that, did I? I don't know about everyone else, but this is one of these ones where you have to do a jump.
400 yards.
I think you have to go over 600 feet to get the full 3 stars. So far, I've got 2 stars. And all I really want to get is 3 stars. I find myself getting a bit too invested in that damn 3rd star. As you can see, 60 FPS though. And it's smooth as can be. Look at that frame time graph. Right at that moment we got a spike. But it's really level, generally speaking. I think I said this in the last video when I was just testing this game out. I've crossed this bridge before in real life. I'm certain of it. Oh! Well, it would help if I was on the correct side of the road. Oops.
200 yards. Turn left.
Sure of it. No, that doesn't sound like an Italian horn.
Yards. Turn left. Turn left.
I just realised we have the radio on in the car, so I think we should turn that off. There we go. 1, we can enjoy the sound effects. And 2, I won't have to worry about any copyright strikes then.
It's another jump. Still the same movie somehow. Apparently they tried to do this one with computers and it just looked rubbish. So you're going to do it for real.
400 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
This is when it gets fun. Oh.
Right, this is the place.
Oh, I'll get a dent in the front of that. Shocking.
Jump across a river, loads of rocks. Focus. Get the car to speed. Forget about the river, forget about the rocks. You just worry about your speed and the ramp. I'd say you'd need at least 100 miles per hour to reach the far side. When car jumps go wrong, they hurt.
And I think at 120 mile an hour we get 2 stars.
Suspension and there's a solid 5 point in there. We've done all we can for you. Best of luck, kid.
Come on.
Let's do it. Scene 67. Waterfall jump.
Unfortunately, I've got the performance metrics up and I can't see what the target is. So we'll just have to prove... Oh, it's the same mistake I always make. Right, okay, we're going to reverse this. We need to get this corner just right. I want to end on a 3 star. Oh my goodness, slithering a bit everywhere. Right, that was a little bit better.
Fast and flat and level.
Come on, speed up.
Do this.
That's a little bit faster than I've managed previously. Whee! Oh, it's no further though. 2 stars, guaranteed.
You alright, kid? Of course you're alright. Why wouldn't you be alright? Wasn't worried about you for a second.
1 star. Oh dear. That is shocking. I think we'll retry that to try and end on a high. Right, let's get on with this. Again though, as you could see in that frame time graph when we were trying that challenge, we were solid 60 FPS. Oh, a new chapter. Oops.
Let the real Frankie Beaumont do it the first time.
We'll come back to chapter 3 at a later date.
Less than inspiring.
So it's a nice car.
What we need is a professional stunt driver.
Proper rally monster.
Head for the village. You can get a handle on the stunt vehicle on the way.
Sounds apart.
I'll follow along, don't worry. See you down there.
Now we had a frame time spike there, but I think it stayed at 60 FPS the whole time. Oh, look at this. Driving through a blizzard. Beautiful. That's less beautiful. That's too reminiscent of real life. I'm not doing that. Zoom.
Back in Broadway. Guess English villages are all the rage in movies now. Right. Stretch your legs and we'll get set up. Right. So they couldn't convince Frankie to really cut loose with some dangerous driving. Said it wasn't right for the character. Actors, what are you going to do? But you're going to slam the throttle and skid and slide and smash this place to bits, aren't you? Absolutely.
Oh, they've made this level just for me.
Okay, scene 82. Village chase. Action!
I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be doing, just smashing as much as possible. Well, that won't be difficult. Oh. Well, I thought I could smash through that, but it turns out I can't. That's got to be smashable, surely. Oh, apparently not. So I'll just skid around a lot, I think. Yeah. Straight through that bush. I thought it was a wall when I was coming towards it. Oh, straight through that snowman. Sorry, bud. Some kid put a lot of effort into that. Doink. Oh, there's a wheelie bin. Smashed. There's a jump there. Let's come back to that. Maybe I'm supposed to Ken block it and drive around that stuff. Eek. Much more fun smashing into it. Let's do it a second time. Missed the ramp again. Oh dear. Can we get it before the end of the time out? No, we're not going to make it our way. Oh no! Oh dear. Right, I think we'll sign off at that point. Thanks for watching this far. I always appreciate people that watch the channel, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching.